What's the wildest way you proved everyone wrong? People kept asking me who I was taking to prom, and every time I laughed and told them I wasn't going. But the truth was, nobody asked me. At my school, prom was a popularity contest, and I wasn't popular. I was the art kid, quiet and a little shy, so I didn't fit in with any group. Most days I didn't mind, but when prom time came, it got hard. Girls in my classes teased me and said I'd probably go with a paintbrush or something. And one boy even told me to rent a mannequin so I wouldn't feel left out. I laughed in front of them, but when I got home, I cried. I wanted to go. I wanted the dress, the pictures, the stupid slow dances, but I didn't want people feeling sorry for me, so I made a plan. My cousin Eli is a professional makeup and FX artist and does special effects for movies and Halloween shoots. I told him my idea and he laughed so hard he choked on his coffee, but I was serious. I asked him if he could make someone look like a celebrity for real, and he told me it was easy with the right bone structure and a week to get ready. So we picked a pop star who was just famous enough to surprise people, but not so big that they'd know right away it wasn't him. Eli got to work and brought in prosthetics, wigs, colored contact lenses, and he watched videos to copy the star's voice and moves. We practiced everything, from how my date would walk to how he'd nod and smile during pictures. I ordered a black dress online with a slit that made me feel like a movie spy, and Eli rented a tux, and we practiced posing in front of mirrors like we were getting ready for a movie premiere. Then prom night came, and we pulled up in a fancy black car, and I stepped out first, and then Eli got out looking like he had just come from a VIP lounge in LA. A few girls I'd known for years ran up with wide open mouths and asked if it was really him, but we didn't answer. And Eli just smiled politely and held out his arm for me. But inside the venue, it was wild. Teachers whispered, girls took sneaky selfies, and I just smiled and danced like I owned the place. And when the DJ played one of the real celebrities' songs, everyone went crazy. Then Megan, a girl who had made fun of me in freshman year for wearing paint-splattered jeans, pulled me aside and asked me how I knew him. So I told her we met through my cousin, and he liked my paintings. She blinked and asked me if I was an artist, and I told her, yeah, and he even bought 2 last month. And she looked like she had swallowed a lemon. By the end of the night, I took more pictures than the prom king and queen, and the next morning, prom photos were all over the internet. People tagged the real celebrity and asked if he went to our prom undercover, and even he wrote that it wasn't him, but he liked whoever pulled this off. But a few days later, I posted the truth with pictures of me and Eli, and I showed the real celebrity next to how we made him look, and I wrote that I didn't get asked to prom, so I brought my own. But the best part was a week later when my art teacher told me a gallery wanted to feature my prom story as a performance piece, and they asked if Eli wanted to speak on the transformation process. And now they all wish my paintbrush date was their idea.